Today I'm in Mindarie. I'm going to go on a coastal walk through the dunes up to the top of a very big sand dune that has great views of the ocean and all around. I've parked on Long Beach Promenade in Mindarie near the corner of Savona Grove. But I'd just like to point out that if you go back south from here, the path goes brown, and that brown bit is the beginning of a pathway, a dual use path, that goes all the way to Burns Beach, all through sand dunes, bushland. It's quite a long walk, and it's a very nice walk. Okay, let's get to that lookout. We go through here. There's a little space where you can walk through, and this tells you all about the area. There's lots of paths through here. You could wander all day long in here. Just bring water and a hat for sure. Definitely wear shoes. Do not come here barefoot, because that's a hard limestone path with little sharp chips of limestone all on top of it. It's horrible to walk on if you don't have shoes on. Okay, this is our exact location of the beach from here. So these codes have been devised so that if there's some sort of emergency, like a shark attack or a drowning or something, or a fire, emergency services can figure out exactly where you are on the coast. So it's a very good idea. Okay, and these beaches are not really good swimming beaches. Okay. Yeah, swimming not advised. People have drowned at Clayton's Beach, which is pretty much where we are here. But it's a great place for walking and surfing. Lots of people surf here. And beach combing. Yeah, we're in the city of Wanneroo. Okay, let's go. There's not many flowers to see this time of year. It's March 2026. I think the Noongar season is Bunuru or something like that. It's like what they call the second summer. And in February and March, you can get very hot days. It's a bit unpredictable. You can get storms. That tree is a peppermint tree. It's a very well-known West Australian tree. They're very attractive, and I love the way that they just flutter in the wind. And I think these beautiful lush-looking conifer bushes here, I think that could be the Rottnest Island pine. And look, that's sort of, they're a local native plant, and they look fantastic at the end of summer. They look green, they look happy, and that's the good thing about local plants. They're designed for local conditions, so they're a pretty good choice for gardening if you want a garden that's not too much trouble to look after. So yeah, going down a hill here, and I think these trees here would be tuart trees. Tuart trees like growing in sandy soil over limestone, and that certainly is where we are. And that's the reason why tuat trees are often associated with caves, because caves form in limestone from water eroding it over many years. So this is a nice shady little spot down here. I'm sure people come here for picnics. Yeah, so what we're going to be doing, if you go to the left, there's a path to the left, and you could explore all day long. You could get quite lost. I think that would take you to the beach, actually, if you wanted to get to the beach. But I'm going to go to the right here and to go straight to the lookout. You've got to wear good shoes here. You could slip if you don't wear good shoes. Okay, now we're at the top here, and there's a sign post that's been knocked over, but we're going to go to the left. We're going to go up this way. You can see the lookout up there. So yeah, it's good getting a little bit of exercise every day. The worst thing that you can do to your body is sit around doing nothing, just watching TV. And a lot of people have a job where they have to sit at an office desk for hours and hours all day long. It's hard to avoid. If you want to do one of those desktop, what do they call them, laptop jobs, supervising people, all the jobs that make all the money are quite, a lot of them are quite sedentary jobs. So you've got to find some time in your day to get a bit of exercise. Yeah, and I'm not very fit, so I'm a little bit puffed already. So, I'm not going to keep going ahead. There's another lookout ahead. It is a dead end, and it's not that great a lookout anyway. But I'm going to now go left up these abominable wooden steps. These wooden log steps, they're just, they're a hassle to walk on, they really are. They don't really work very well as steps. Anyway, it's not the biggest deal. The whole thing sort of keeps the sand where it should be, I guess. See houses over there. Keep going, up and up. Now, I don't know. The thing I don't like about this lookout, there's no stopping place to stop. Okay, you just sort of get to the top and there you are. Looks like some people have gone through there just so they can stand there and have a really good look. Wow, it's really calm. It's really calm at the moment on the beach. Quite beautiful. Yeah. So